Hello, sunshine. Jamila Jamie here, back with another video. This one is really funny. I just recorded one video and now I'm recording another because do you ever just like do something because that's what either you're told you should be doing, um, it's what everybody says, and it makes sense why. Like it so makes sense why, but when you go to do it, it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel natural. It might have you really uncomfortable. So you're just like not in your element and not in your flow. That's kind of what happened when I did my last video. I'm just being completely honest here. So you can fast forward through if you don't feel like hearing my little ramble, but it's me and I have to be me. Um, so I'm just going to tell you my little story here. I'm working really hard on like the quality of my videos and stuff like that. And right now, like the way I'm doing it here and now, it's not as clear as it should be, as it can be. So I tried recording my last video with my phone and I have to get used to it. So I just did not like it. I just didn't feel comfortable. And I feel like it was a little awkward. None of that may have came through in what I was doing, but I can feel it internally. So I wanted to do another video just so I just give you something that is, where I'm comfortable, where I'm flowing, where I'm not second guessing myself. And I'm just comfortable because I was so uncomfortable. And that doesn't mean that we don't do the uncomfortable thing until it gets comfortable. But sometimes when we're getting there, and in process of doing the things, it still helps to move some of the energy out. So again, sometimes we have to do the thing and do it afraid. We have to do it anyway. We have to do it if it doesn't feel good, because growth isn't always comfortable. However, I do like that I can just come have my default here and do this tapping with you. I can move this energy out and yeah, like we still have tools that can help us along the way while we're growing, while we're in those moments of vulnerability, those moments of discomfort, those moments where we just want to be like, nope, I'm never doing that again, because we know that we actually should be doing that again for a real reason. So with that being said, we're going to take a nice deep breath in. All right. Even though sometimes things don't feel comfortable, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though sometimes things don't feel comfortable, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though sometimes things don't feel comfortable, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Things don't always feel comfortable. This discomfort, growing pains, not feeling comfortable, not feeling safe, feeling vulnerable, feeling uneasy, finding our way. And a nice deep breath in. Just taking a moment again, acknowledging any thoughts, any sensations, any feelings that are coming up for release. Even though growth isn't always comfortable, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though growth doesn't always feel comfortable, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though growth doesn't always feel comfortable, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. This growth doesn't always feel comfortable. This growth, this unease, this growth, and all the change, this growth, elevating me, Even though I don't always like the way it feels when I'm growing, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I don't always like the way it feels when I am growing, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I don't always like the way it feels when I'm growing, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I don't always like the way it feels when I'm growing. I don't always like the way it feels, but I know it's for my own good. I don't always like the way it feels, but I'm elevating. I don't always like the way it feels, but I'm expanding. Even though sometimes I forget that I can do things even when they're uncomfortable, and they can still turn out really good. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though sometimes I forget I can do uncomfortable things and I can do them really good. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though sometimes I forget that I can do uncomfortable things and I can do them really good. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Sometimes I forget I do things really good. Sometimes I forget that I'm doing really good. I don't always remember that I'm doing really good. And I'm now choosing to remember that I'm doing really good. A nice breath in here. I'm doing really good. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I'm doing really good. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I'm doing really good. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I'm doing really good. High fives for me. I'm doing really good. I'm expanding. I'm doing really good. I'm growing. I'm doing really good. And I'm really proud of me. And take one more nice deep breath in here. All right. And I apologize. I not only have Mr. McTavish staying here, I also have Remo and Shams Diesel Hamza, my two other boys. And Mr. Remo is ready to go outside. So today I'm going to wrap it here before he gets more vocal and more loud and more interrupting. He knows I'm talking about him. So with that, I wish you a blessed and beautiful now and the rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Keep shining.